Mainfreight Rugby and coverage of the Mitre 10 Heartland Championship, brought to you of course by Mainfreight, but with support from Wet and Forget, still Toyota. The New Zealand tourist board hat on now. If you've never been to this part of the world, the west coast of the South Island of New Zealand, put it on your list because it really is a lovely, lovely place to go. And the crowds are out here in Greymouth for the Rundle Cup match between West Coast and Buller, as O'Gorman bashes into the Buller defenders.
Yes, the Rundle Cup brings them out in their numbers, doesn't it? Try. The Coast over early.
Soper, yes, Stephen Soper, confirmation it was he who barged across.
So the open side flanker, gee, had to go low, didn't he? Little show and go. Was that a dummy? I think it might have been attracted 2-3 defenders. Referee, though, in fantastic spot, awarding the try.
They've been playing for this Rundle Cup, you know, since 1911. Second oldest rugby trophy in New Zealand, Ranfurly Shield. The only one that's older. Look out, they're going to draw level. Just about.
Gee, there's some good offloading, though, from Buller. Numbers in support, keeping the ball alive. Now they're there.
Jeff Lepper hopped, skipped and jumped his way over.
I thought he just burrowed. There wasn't much hopping and skipping in the Wet and Forget replay. There's a hop. You did right there, mate.
There's another hop.
Here's a skip as well.
No jumping.
And then he got down. He jumped to get the line-out ball. So there it is. The trifecta for Jeff Lepper. The hop, skip and the jump for the try.
Karaoke genius. Here he is again. Lepper. Out the back to Tai Lua. Tai Lua sets it up, but this is a good counter by West Coast. They've made it worse difficult. Man coming in from the side.
Yeah, and James Lash, this is right in his arc. 41 metres out, pretty much straight in front. Strikes it beautifully with the left foot.
It's almost a chip, isn't it? It's almost a chip from way out there. And we'll go to half-time then with Buller comfortably in the lead by 16-7. This corresponding fixture last year, Buller won 48-0.
The boys talking before the game about Andrew Stevens, the skip, playing his 100th game. Started back in 2007. In fact, he had a year off, I think, with injury 09.
Oh, good running, and he put the man into the space beautifully.
Oh, that's a head high. This will be a penalty advantage.
They might score anyway, I suspect, as charging over is Taufare. Brad Taufare gets the try now. Is the referee going to come back to have a wee chat to somebody?
Well, it could almost be argued that it was a penalty try, which means it'll be under the sticks and a guaranteed 7 points on the Wet and Forget replay. Referee, of course, just awarded the try there. The conversion will have to be made from that spot.
So that collar grab is not legal. It's as dangerous as if the arm had gone across the other side of the chin. Pipman Joyce with the kick through. Eventually it comes to Tai Lua.
This will be a counter-attack opportunity here for the West Coast.
It will be, just as soon as Taufare can get his hands on the ball.
Have to run around one of the injured men, mind you.
Mundu. Oh, runs around him all right. Runs around everybody else as well. Malele Mundu. Wow. Wow.
Did he use the injured player and the medic on the field as a bit of a shield?
Well, a little bit.
Mundu, I knew they had to go wide on the Wet and Forget replay. Right was the options.
Wow.
Big numbers of 14 against little numbers of Buller. And the dancing feet of the little flyer.
Don't worry about big and little. That was fast and not quite so fast. Stevens chucks it out wide quickly. Buller, support out wide. Tuandreva with space in front of him. Josh Tuandreva beats a couple, gets brought down short, goes over. Gee, that's a good try. Josh Tuandreva, what a beauty.
I tell you what, 24-19, that brings it to the Coast, but there was absolutely nothing on from that set phase scrum. You take a look at the Wet and Forget replay. It was a pretty solid scrum, but they decided through Stevens to go left. Ilava'a, of course, came in, and then a beautiful offload to Tuandreva. He was held, wasn't held, got back up instantaneously, got that try. Gee, it was a desperate try too. They needed it. Got their noses back in front of the Buller.
Stevens, hang on, the dream. 100th game, And he gets a try. Andrew Stevens, the captain, and look at them, they're coming from far and wide to jump all over him.
Well, two of the guys, as you look on the Wet and Forget replay, who come from far and wide, a full beverage. Great to see him back out there. Luke Brownlee, who's played over 180-odd games for Buller, congratulating their good mate, the skip, Andy Stevens.
Buller in the lead. Oh, Leava'a gets thumped illegally.
Yeah, and it might be the dreaded double blast too here, Mace.
I think so.
Which it has been.
Leava'a not looking on the best of nick.
Hugh Reid is the referee, and he's had a great game, the young ref.
The penalty goes over, and Buller confirm that they're going to hold the Rundle Cup with a win by 34-19.
Gee, big game today, and 100 scored a try to cap it all off. You must be pretty happy with the lads today.
Yeah, I'm really proud of the team today. It was a huge effort coming down here after you guys, like I said before, you guys had a big win last week. So to take the Rundle Cup home, it's massive. It's huge for us. It means a lot.
Confirmation then of round 2 results. North Otago get that local derby win over Mid-Canterbury. Wanganui, made to work very hard against Thames Valley. Warrapy Bush bounced back. Buller are in good nick, as too are Horifera and Kapri looking very good. In South Canterbury, there was a doozy of a game over King Country.
It's going to make quite a difference, this, on the points table. It's looking really interesting. Wanganui and Horifera Kapri, who would have thought, up there with 9 points. Buller just behind them, and then comes South Canterbury, Thames Valley and Mid-Canterbury with a win and a loss. Now, this is only a short competition. These guys on this page will want to keep going, because you don't want any more than 2 losses, I don't think, if you think you're going to be in Meads Cup contention by the end of the year. To see how it's all going, go to that website, allblacks.com, and find yourself the Facebook page. Please, can I direct you there? Big week this week. Looking forward to Buller against North Otago, Camo.
Yeah, but how big would King Country taking on Warrapy Bush be? 2 former halfbacks going toe-to-toe.
Yes, LB Mathewson and Piriwipu in that match. Don't forget, too, impossible is just an opinion. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Our thanks to all the people who support us financially and otherwise, and our special thanks to all of the folk at the Heartland unions for their assistance every time we turn up to cover the matches that are played there. Without them, we would not be able to bring you this program. It's a lot of fun. We love it. We hope you enjoy it too. The Mitre 10 Heartland Championship on Mainfreight Rugby.